A road trip with friends is just what you need. Okay, guys, you're my friends, so let's roll.
And it's been a really long time since I've had a full tank because I never fill it up since I'm not traveling. Now I'm traveling, so she's full. Alrighty, it is Sunday, August 28th, 2022. I got my co-pilot with me and we are leaving the park. And we will be gone for a couple of months. Mileage leaving the park, 241, 389. We're gonna keep track of our gas and mileage. I'm kind of curious how many miles per gallon I get in this anyhow. I've never tabulated it before. Check it out, guys. Check it out. Very rarely do I see a van the same color as mine. That's funny. Well, here I am at the Arkansas Welcome Center. It is August 29th, 2022, and I am on my way to Pennsylvania. And using my phone for a GPS, so that's why I had to dig out a camera. Fun, fun, fun. And I cannot set this camera up on anything because I don't have the right mounts right now. I'll have to do that later. Go figure. But the van is running really good. Knock on plastic. The van is running really good. Knocking on plastic might be actually bad luck. Okie dokie, I have 15 hours and 4 minutes to go. I'm not driving that. I'm taking my time. I mean, I am driving that, but I'm taking my time. So right here, I've got my 12-volt things are full because I have 2 car refrigerators running on them. And I'm trying to power up my Go Labs power station. And it's like trickle charging it. It's just like really slow. I also have a Bluetti, but Bluetti does not provide you with a car charger. So I have no means of charging it up with the car. However, that's pretty full anyhow. But I would like to get that Bluetti charged up. Oh well. I'm charging up my phone with this little Amazon Find, Amazon one-day sale solar chargers. So it's charging up the phone right there. So that's pretty cool. Pulled over. There's a Taco Bell across the road. So I pulled over and grabbed a Taco Bell and came over to this parking lot to eat it. So that's what I'm doing right now. I think I'll walk the dogs and then get back on the road. I was getting really tired and I hadn't eaten. And yesterday I barely... Amber Alert. And yesterday I only ate a Whataburger Jr., a couple of the fries, and I threw the rest of the fries away because I just can't eat that much right now. But today I ate a taco and a burrito, so that's pretty good. Get some energy back in my system. Okay, let's go walk the dogs. You hear that? This is what happens Every time you walk them, they fight with each other when they go back inside. It makes no sense at all. And all my animals have to travel in crates because it's just too dangerous. Stuff can fall on them. Somebody could hit me. They could fly or what have you, get hurt or killed. And those two have to be in separate crates because they do this stupid stuff. I'm walking them outside together, no problem. But, you know, it's like they're such little morons. Okay, so we're gonna leave, get on the road, get back on the road. I really need to put a mount on my dash. Just don't have time. I'll do that later. How about you, little one? How's your day going? You don't have any clothes on, but then again, it is very, very hot outside. Oh, those little dogs, they're so annoying. They're calming down now. So crazy. My little troll, my little travel buddy. Oh, yippee! Back up. Bottleneck! Can't really see, but yeah, this is quite up there. I don't know if it's construction, accident, or what. I was around the bend at first and I could see all the traffic, but you can't see it now because we're on a straightaway. Fun times on the highway, on the freeway. Look at that. Look at the parties over here, the trees and everything. Yeah, at least it's moving. So far. Yeah, there was an accident up there because a flatbed tow truck just zoomed by on the shoulder. And I heard sirens. So it's an accident. I hope they're okay. Always, I hate accidents. They're not fun. Okay. But it says I'll get there in 15 hours. I got a glimpse of it. It's way up there in the left lane. Must have just happened. I wonder if a car went down in the ditch. Can't tell yet. But I don't see any vehicles sitting there. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Did it catch fire? Well, all I saw was a bunch of smoke and stuff, so I was, oh, what? Still can't make it out. Yeah, there's a car down there. Caught fire. Yes, please do wave us on. Oh my God. Huh. I wonder what brand that car is because I saw a news report where Kia's, and what was the other one? Hyundai? I'm not sure. I don't want to give bad bad reports, but I believe Kia was one of them. But they just randomly catch fire. Pretty freaky. Okay, get my speed back up, get back on the trail here. And today I had a front row seat. Those police over there, they had this guy over there in cuffs. I guess they just do that for questioning because he is let go. But yeah, I'm gonna walk the dogs and get on out of here now. Okie dokie, it is August 30th, 2022, my third day in. I'm fixing to leave the rest area and hit the road. On the road again. I got a good night's sleep for a change. First good night's sleep I've had in days and nights actually, and nights. I don't sleep well anyhow. But finally last night, it was warm, it was humid. It wasn't as warm as it was humid, but I made it through. I have one of those cooling mat things that you put around your neck. So I took that to the bathroom, wet it down, and brought it back and used it, so that was awesome. It really helped. I had charged up my little USB fans for the dogs, so they were cool most of the night till the fans decided to die, but then that was in the wee hours of the morning, so all was good then. So let's go. We are at 250,000 miles. That's a lot of miles. However, it has a different panel on it, so it's actually 66,000 miles less. Oh boy, am I ready for this. Got a full tank, got the compressor fridges plugged in, everybody's been walked, X'd, cleaned up after, watered, all that. And I'm in neutral. Good way to start out the day. Okay. Lots and lots and lots of vans. It really kind of surprised me. I can't flip the camera around to talk, so sorry about that. And I'm using my phone as a GPS, so I can't use it. Usually I'll have a couple cameras set up, but unfortunately, I left my extra mounts at home in the motorhome. I had the bag and I thought, I don't need this, and I threw it back in the motorhome. Yeah, I need it. Oh well, what can you say? So
continue on I-40 East for 75
I'll figure something
miles.
out later on all that, because I also have clip mounts too. I just don't have time to mess with all that. It takes me 2 hours in the morning when I get up, take care of myself, take care of the dogs, take care of the cats, get everything kind of reorganized as in throw all the crap back on the couch again, because I don't have anywhere to put anything anymore, because this is just an impromptu trip. I just grabbed everything and oh, I swear, I'm a mess. It's just a mess. Even my clothes. It's stupid. At the last moment, I grabbed my clothes. I grabbed a pair of hiking boots that may or may not fit, because I haven't worn them. And I grabbed a pair of water shoes and my tennis shoes. That was it. So, and I have way better hiking boots. But I didn't have time. No winter clothes, or no, oh well, I'm just not prepared. I'll just shop, I guess. Oh well, whatever. Speed limit through here is about 70 for trucks, 75 for cars. I typically try to keep it around 65. It's a 1994 old van. You know, it's a Ford. It's in really, really super good condition, and I'm thrilled about that, because I kind of messed up after I left. Actually, before I left the van running to cool it down. It has dual air, so I had both air conditioners on. My windows are down, sorry. I had both air conditioners on, and I left the van sitting idle, and you can't really do that with older vehicles. And it was sitting in idle probably for a good hour while I was loading the dogs up and loading everything else up and such. Then I went to Whataburger, got my last Texas hamburger, and I sat there and ate it in the car, and again let the car idle, or the truck, the van. I let the van idle. So there's another, probably at least a half hour, because you got to sit there in line, and then you get your food, and then because I went to the drive-through, and then I pulled it over and ate, and then when I went to leave the parking lot, my check engine light came on, and I was like, you know what? I don't care. If I have to drive to Pennsylvania with my check engine light on, so be it, because I was just that upset with myself. I was like, I don't care. But I was pretty sure it was because I let the van sit in idle for too long with the ACs running as well. And that's exactly what it was. I drove up to Atlanta, Texas, which is between Marshall and Texarkana. And so I made it there, found a rest area, spent the night there. I lost my train of thought. Oh, and then the next morning, I put on my OBD2 reader. I checked, and it just said system bank, system to lean to, oh shoot, I can't talk. System to lean bank, whatever. So I figured that's no big deal. So I reset it. I reset the check engine light. It hasn't come back on. So I'm pretty sure that's what that issue was. Now I'm starting to finally get some mountains. I love it. Where am I? I am west of Nashville. I did a lot of driving the first 2 days. Today, I'm going to do more, of course. Don't know how many. Oh, right here, my GPS. So I have 71 miles left to get towards Nashville. And I'm not gonna push myself. It says I have 10 hours and 15 minutes till I actually get to Pennsylvania, but I'm not driving that whole length in one day. You know, I told myself I'd drive about 8 hours a day, and that was it. And I really have not been tabulating my hours because I've been stopping a lot, walking the dogs, just stopping a lot, taking walks and such also. But got a river down there. So I'll go about halfway, probably go about 4 or 5 hours. And I want to try to find a state park or somewhere to stay at tonight. I need some power. I need to power up my solar stations, my solar generators, power stations, whatever the heck you want to call those things. I have 2, and both of my car fridges killed them the first night. And my Bluetti did not come with a car charger connection, so I couldn't charge it up in the van. I didn't realize it didn't have a connection. I thought the ones that I had for my GoLabs solar generator would fit, and it didn't. So I was not able to charge it up through my 12-volt battery system, my cigarette lighter. And for some reason the GoLabs would not charge. It got up to 6% and it would not charge anything past that point through my cigarette lighter. It may have been the adapter I was using. I don't know, because I've never used that one before. I mean, the adapter worked with other things plugged into it, so I don't know what the issue was. So I'm hoping to find a state park tonight. All I need is a site with some power, and then I can just charge everything back up and maybe unload some clips off of my phone too, because my phone's almost full. But it doesn't matter because I'm using it as a GPS right now anyhow. Alrighty then, enough yammer. We're back on the road and gonna push forward. So I will see y'all in a little while. Before I go, I did have some trouble. I haven't been able to use my camera on the dash. I think I already said that, because I have my mount elsewhere. but I got this one set up and it seems to be doing okay. I can't really readjust it much because it has a crack in it. Plastic! Everything is plastic. It's so annoying. Okay. We'll just cruise a little bit. I'll put some music to this. We'll cruise a little bit. And then I'll catch you later.